Shut up. I hit my desk for that. Yo! Hey guys, it's me, Cool. Welcome back to another reaction video here on this YouTube channel. Today we're finally checking out Soyeon of I-DLE, Winter of aespa, and Liz of IVE with Nobody, their collab song. I've heard mixed things about this. I also am aware that I think they all filmed it separately, so they were only together in one shot at the end, which actually they were not together, they just edited them together, which is obviously a bit I'm never a biggest fan of collabs where they just edit people together. I feel like it kind of speaks to the production crew behind it a little bit, that they didn't put the money in to actually bring them in the same physical spot, right? So they just be like, yeah, it's fine if you film it at your own home address, nobody gives a fuck, just go in front of a green screen, you know? So a little bit suboptimal for sure, but let's check it out. Let's see, maybe the song is at least somewhat good. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, click play. Click play already. Mommy's right there, man. Holy shit. Yeah, it's my old bias for anyone wondering. Winter's also very dangerous these days, though. Holy, that outfit. I like that little hair thing. Hi, Liz. Okay, the edit is not too bad. Transitions are decent. Holy shit, woman. Oh my god, she's hot, bro. Oh my god, okay. I just got reminded of this one song. I wish they just did it like that. Let me pull it up real quick. Solar, Honey, Luna. It was Luna as well, right? With Honey Bee, exactly. I wish they did it like this, where I believe, from my understanding, if I remember correctly, they had singular solo shots first, and then they came together actually in person. In person. I wish they did it like that. Holy fuck! Soyeon! Oh, Winter with the piercing though. Her hairstyle is so cute here. Shut up. I hit my desk for that. Yo! Oh, makeup is clean for Liz. Also, a little bit of a, not hot take, but I feel like not enough people probably said this in their reaction videos. This is a fucking banger vocal unit, by the way. I mean, Liz is the best vocal in IVE. I think that's pretty obvious. Winter, in my opinion, is the second best vocal in aespa. I like Ning a bit more, but Winter is, it's like they're just different, right? It's hard to say who's really better, but I just like Ning more. Still, Winter's great. And Soyeon, in my opinion, actually is probably the second best vocal in I-DLE. I think Mini is the best. That's also arguable. Minion is also great, but I actually think Soyeon is the second best. A little bit pain. So, good vocal unit. Ooh. This looks clean, man. I keep saying that. I'm getting goosebumps for Soyeon. The whole day I have not had goosebumps now. We watched so many things. Soyeon did it. Soyeon walking. Bro. Yeah, this scene. I mean, the way she walks in Super Lady is also like, bro. I don't know what to say. That food looks good. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of Winter's lines in the song yet. Feels like she's having all the filler lines, and Liz and Soyeon have a lot more going on for themselves. Come on, Winter, give her more lines. Oh, I love the vibe change from Soyeon. Oh, that was the best part of the song so far. Ooh, I have to technically, this is the moment where these days I play a lot of cars competitively, and sometimes you have to sit down and think about a move for like 2 minutes. This is the moment where I would need to do this in a reaction video. What do I think about this? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, what I'm talking about is we had Liz with a vocal style that is, and also sonically of the song is very different to what followed by Soyeon, right? So it starts with a silky pop part from Liz into a jazzy hip-hop vibe, kinda, into we keep the same rhythm from Soyeon's verse, but we kind of just pull it back to pop and make it very sentimental all of a sudden. So it is three different, very different vibes to each other, I want to say. I really thought it's just Liz and then a vibe switch that Soyeon did, and then they keep going with that vibe switch. That's what I thought. But we had three different ones. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I'm always hit or miss, you know, I'm always red or green. So you could probably also say it's just it exists and they did that. It's neither good or bad. You could probably also say it like that, but I feel like I really wanted them to continue with this vibe from Soyeon though. It's probably my opinion. Because she pulls it back to the chorus, I guess. I mean, it makes sense the way they did that, right? Winter is just pulling it back to the chorus. She's once again the filler line. But Winter should have a bigger part in this. Ooh, there we go, there we go. And also she looks hella fucking good now with the curly hair. Let's go, Winter. Yeah. Holy. I see what they did here. Oh, they did. Liz looked fucking great the whole video. They did her dirty with this one, I'm sorry. Bro, who did this makeup? Kill that person. Low-key, it makes her look fat, and she's not fat. I thought that's actually Winter there. Winter and Liz behind the cameras. Because of the blonde and I don't know, bro. Holy shit. Damn, she looks good though. Bro, am I fucking tripping? Are they even dancing in the same fucking area? Or is this just green screened? Is everything real but they themselves are green screened? So the dancers are there in person, but they have some random person in the middle dancing and they just replace that person with a green screen to the other three? Is that what is happening here? Or how the fuck are they all in the same spot but they didn't film it together? Like, maybe different filming days, each of them? Such a weird choice, if that's the case. It must be green screen edits. It doesn't look like green screen edits though. No, it's not. Right? Oh, I like this hip-hop vibe of this. Fuck me, Soyeon is so hot, bro. Man. I've made the right decision ulting Soyeon like 6 years ago. 5.5 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago, actually. Yeah. That's the edit, right? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's the edit. You can clearly see it by Soyeon's hair. It looks so weird. I don't know why they did that. Different filming days, but the same location. That seems the most likely what's happening here. It's even Sunny Bros too. Sunny Bros actually has a lot of money. It's so weird they did that way. I mean, I actually think they did a really fucking good job. Props to the editors of the video of making the video not seem that weird with the transitions, right? It actually fit really well. Good job. But I don't understand why they didn't just have one filming day where they all are together for the scenes where they are together. You know what I mean? It's like wasted potential. It's like saying, oh yeah, we have this really fucking huge collab with like the biggest names, but we're using only 10 euro to produce it. So yeah, this is cool and all, but we don't want to like spend too much because why? There's no fucking reason that makes sense to this. It's like either do it or you don't, bro. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like tilting and exciting at the same time, you know what I mean? But okay, song-wise, let's think about it. It's a bit too like what I talked about in the scene earlier, where we had Liz into Soyeon into Winter with Soyeon's vibe switch, right? This part here. That's like the middle of the song. Really fucking like this hip hop vibe that Soyeon starts. So cool, but I didn't make enough out of this part in my opinion. This could have been better, but really because it's three completely different styles they try to balance the whole way through. What this really just ends up being is it's a nice little project thing to watch, but I would probably not listen to this. They didn't do a well enough job mastering wise to actually make them fit together. Or the writers didn't do a good enough job, maybe. Whoever decided who gets what part and what they sound like. So yes, I guess the songwriters. I feel like it's more messy than anything. It's still cool this exists because, I don't know, I love interactions even though they didn't really interact, if you feel me. But still, it's cool that it exists. But I'm not gonna listen to this much, I'll be honest. They just look fucking great. Winter got done dirty a little bit with the line distribution. We had mostly filler lines except this one bridge part. And they did Liz dirty very much with the last makeup thing here. Like, she doesn't look good here, I'm sorry. Like, facial expression and not makeup in face and the hair together. This is criminal. Whereas in the beginning she looked absolutely insanely good. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Or I'm crying in my sleep over this. But Soyeon looked just insane the whole way through. And also she had great lines. So as a Soyeon fan, I'm happy. As a Liz fan, I'm sonically happy and visually a little bit crying at the end. And Winter, it's kind of the opposite. I'm visually happy at the end. And generally speaking, kind of happy visually. She looks very much like Taeyeon again in this, I have to say. She always has similarities, in my opinion, face-wise to Taeyeon. But here it's very evident again. But sonically, I would say she got done dirty a bit, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's my opinion to this collab song, Nobody. And thank you so much for watching that. If you want to see more reactions to IDLE, aespa, or IVE, I guess, there will be links in the pinned comment to playlists, as well as the link, the first one in the pinned comment actually, is the link to my Patreon, where you can, you know, find an overview, and you just click on IDLE, IVE, or aespa for reactions to respective groups. Recently for IVE, we've been watching, I mean, we watched Game Caterers, we've been watching some random stuffs as well, more Ice One related, I would say, probably, so more Yujin and Wonyoung if you want to see that. aespa, not so much recently, but we've definitely watched performances a lot, so there's that. And for IDLE, it's my old group, so I've watched a shit ton, so there's that. And I feel like for albums, I think I've done aespa and IDLE a lot. I've not yet, or maybe only once. Yeah, there's that. Thanks so much for watching here on YouTube. Have a nice day, and let me know what you think about this collab yourself in the comments. Peace.